Всем привет, с вами Алексей, и мы продолжаем проходить Deus Ex, и мы сейчас, как вы знаете, находимся сейчас в адской кухне. Но еще в прошлой серии мы там освободили заложников.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out. What you want?
Оставь ее, или я арестую твою задницу за сводничество. Или вот это. У тебя 10 секунд, чтобы удрать до того, как я занесу тебе список убитых NSF. Давайте мы вот так.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitters on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
The park? Where UNATCO has the NSF pinned down?
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Не сомневайся. Давайте посмотрим. Но сейчас слишком рано.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
All clear. We took him out.
We'll take it from here. I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this. We have the situation under control, Agent.
Riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
Да.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Так, ну я сейчас попрошу. Зачем я в клинику пришел? Сейчас
One of the
You look like the do-it-yourself.
хочу полного.
I want the
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bots will handle your case from now on.
Так, ну благодарю. Так, зачем пошел? То, что я... Вот, собрался вот... импланты себе... Ну, как бы сказать... превращение установить для нашего героя. Так, акваланг. Область тела торс. Экзоструктуры на тварь. Известное помещение в альвеолы легкие превращает в СО2 СО02 в 02, увеличивает время пребывания агента под водой. Объект легко немного увеличен. Легких увеличивается среднее и значительное. Третий уровень. Оставаться под водой бесконечно. Но это стимулирует выработку кератина, который усиливает кожные ткани и повышает устойчивость агента к радиации и другим токсинам. Сопротивление токсинам повышено. Второй уровень это средний. Значительное повышение. Это тоже прикольно. Я лучше возьму вот акваланг. Так, а как... А, вот. Хотел сказать, как выбраться сейчас.
Please proceed to the examining room.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Я не собираюсь сейчас это слушать.
All clear.
А, кстати говоря. Я сейчас еще вспомнил про тех двоих, которые они там разговаривали. Вот сейчас вы увидите, вот они. И они сейчас могут дать нам газовую
hey,
гранату.
it's Den.
You want these? What?
Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Давай-ка их сюда.
Sure. Hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Вот. Газовые гранаты. Они нам дали только 3 штуки. Возьмем только патроны. Вот, всего 3. Давайте пистолет выбросим. Дай ножик выбросим. Еще нахрен они нам нужны.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent?
Так, а тут он говорит, что в отеле на 2-м этаже находятся заложники. Ну, для начала давайте сохранимся. Вот что мы сделаем.
Wait.
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton. You'll be caught.
Я тебе скажу вот что. Мне не нужен ни...
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, be careful though, they've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I ran off a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
Да, просто волнуется. Как говорю.
That's him. Watch out. Got guns.
Вот и все.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Понятно, что с этим Ой,
Thanks.
не хотел. Так, возьмем эти ключи. Так, ну это, как бы сказать, это ключи тоже хорошая вещь. Только если проблема, если у вас... Что мы не можем открыть замки сразу. Это почему? Потому что там может быть найти другой этот ключ и соединить его. И тогда мы можем открыть любые двери. Так, что тут? Маленькая переписка. Если тебе нужна помощь с работой, проверь картину на стене. И отчитай назад от 4. Убежал пол. Так. Да. Тут заныкал. Патроны. Так, привет, JC, я не имел возможности дать тебе собственный сетевой аккаунт, поэтому можешь пока пользоваться моим. Логин Пол Дентон, пароль Хамелеон. Располагайся как дома. До встречи, Пол. Так, Пол Дентон. Хамелеон. Мелочерите. Я провел тебе сообщение на твой компьютер. Очень хотела помчаться вслед за ним. Мы оба разъездах, и нам трудно быть рядом. И я так по тебе скучаю. Когда я вернусь, тебе ждет сюрприз. Постой. Твой брат живет сейчас у тебя, так? Ну тогда я дождусь, когда ты будешь один. Тогда мы все решим. Обещаю. Целую. Да. Так, привет, друг. Твоя жизнь слишком обезличена и скучна, слишком болезненна. Тогда пришло время напрячь волю и принять решение, которое является одним единственным выбором, который всегда остается с нами — умереть. Некоторые могут назвать это актом себя люби я. Но теперь, когда во всем мире количество природных ресурсов уменьшается, своим поступком вы обеспечите благосостояние все окружающих. Недавний биль, принятый Конгрессом Соединенных Штатов, постановил выплачивать при этом единоразовой посебые 10 тысяч кредитов выбранным вами лицам. Так что окажи себе, своей семье и своим друзьям услугу и посетить ближнюю клинику в Интерстейс. Мы поможем тебе сделать доброе дело быстро и безболезненно. Искренне ваш Дерек Шмидт, директор по развитию города. Так, что тут? Эй, JC, я думаю, я бы помог тебе распаковать вещи, но я завяз с починкой одной из медицинских канализаторов. Чёртова штука чуть не отрезала мне лазером палец. Может, встретимся попозже за пивом, Джейми. Так, это сейчас непонятно, что... А вот еще что тут. Мистер Дентон, мы получили ваш заказ за голубую жатву. И увидимся в следующую среду при ближайшем удобном возможности. Перечислите, пожалуйста, 110 кредитов, и ваши покупки будут высланы немедленно. Благодарим за сотрудничество, Марси Плейгрод. Живой видео Инк. Так, ну понятно. Давайте мы осмотримся перед тем, как пойдем. На всякий случай мы закроем. Так. Вот тут я не стану это пересчитывать, то что...
Trying to catch my breath.
Если кому интересно, заползите.
I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs?
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long.
Патронами и транквилизатором в норме.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
We'll take it from there.
Значит, давайте пойдем сначала в одно место. Это клуб. И сейчас передадим Сандре, что
All clear.
Может вернуться в отель. Никаких объяснений.
I talked to your father. He asked me to invite you back home. No strings attached.
How sweet.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about the thug that goes by the name of Jojo.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Так, мы сейчас, как бы сказать, познакомились с Шоком. Он говорил, что там, что он работал на зону 51. Там много пришельцев из
What can I
космоса.
get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink? Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Так. Давайте, конечно.
Sure.
Shoot.
Пиво,
Beer,
пожалуйста.
please.
There you go.
Так. Я не успел договорить. Так, что он хотел? Он говорил, если хочешь побольше информации, купи для меня пиво.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Что? Еще барный?
Shoot. There you
А ты не
What do you
напьешься?
have for me?
You can have...
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Все, теперь мы должен получить.
ambrosia from a drug dealer.
Давайте вот что мы сделаем. Так, я говорил, JC как уже выяснил, что он пилот, а на чем летит. А Джек говорит, что он летит на вертолете. Так, давайте начнем. Так, я лучше это выпрошу. Так, отлично. Теперь можем улучшить компьютер. И все, мы можем взламывать. Все эффективно. Так, и теперь давайте двинемся к генератору.
We'll take it from here.
Это я сейчас... Лучше мы вот так сделаем. Лучше было пользоваться мультиинструментом. Все. Огнемет. Вот тут мы сохранимся.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Так, изображение. Амброзия. Так, ну ты уже говорил же. Но если кто из вас не понял, то амброзия — это вакцина, которая может вылечить от вирусов, известно как серая смерть. Вот так. И так что для нас это надежда на одно — найти амброзию и найти того, кто выпустил вирус.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Послышится и это. Например, вот так. Электронная батарея. Собаки, конечно, опасны. Полечимся. Стойте на месте! Чтобы идти долго тут. Вот вы примчались. Что едва выжил. У нас ни аптечки нет. Вот это замечательно. Тайный ход. Давайте. Система охлаждения и, как говорится, бомбояж.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Manderly has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderly has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Last boarding call, UNATCO HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Да. Ну а сейчас, как вы знаете, JC он узнал о два пилота в баре. И он сейчас, как бы говорил, готов вернуться в штаб UNATCO. Скажем, конечно, полетели.
Let's go.
То, что он говорил на вертолете, то он говорил правду. Нью-Йорк остров свободы. Ремонтный бот. Инструмент. Сгодится. Идемте.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderly for a briefing.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderly, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderly's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
поговорим.
They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
Да, но похоже мы не разобрались с этим Джоджо.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance. Be quiet. I am trying to listen.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me. You aren't needed, Agent.
I am next.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who is that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Get any equipment you need from Carter, then take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Don't listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park and Hell's Kitchen. You had other priorities.
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only going to give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
Agent Navarro was gunning her motors about Castle Clinton. Guess you cleaned the place out.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
Сейчас возвращаемся, где нас он перебросит на Battery Park обратно.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives
You may
remain.
use the helicopter.
Let's go.
Never should.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Давайте мы, конечно, сохранимся. Я, конечно, буду сейчас с вами прощаться. Сейчас всем спасибо вам. Всем удачи вам. Если первый на моем канале. Подписывайтесь. Пишите комментарии.